Alright, what is up, gamers? I got us a new deck today to play a gold conquest with. We're just going to do a little playthrough. Depending on how well I do, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. But the deck I am going to be playing has Silver Samurai in it. I have never seen him played or played against him. I just got him from my Spotlight cache, like, literally an hour ago. So I figured, why not try to see what decks out there exist, and there's this Darkhawk Stature Black Bolt Shell that I kind of liked the look of, so I figured why not give it a go. Silver Samurai, I assume, sort of works well with Ghost Rider. We will see if I end up liking it or not, but I can see the idea behind it. Zabu, Ghost Rider. I mean, it's just a Zabu deck mostly, but we will see. Anyways, let's run us through, not our infinite ticket. Let's run us through gold and see how we do. Bringing out the secret sauce as it's known. Hopefully the secret sauce gives us what we need to know. Gives us what we need to do. Knows us what we knows to do. No. Victor, my man. We've got Jeff, old Jeffrey. Jeff is going straight into Aunt May's. Gives us a big, strong fish, and we get... Oh.
Opponent snapped.
Should I be greedy and snap back? This is really good for us. I'll just do it. Because we're going to have a movable 6 power, and we have Zabu on top of Elysium. I guess I should cheat. No, he's not Thanos. He's probably just going to be a Lockjaw deck. Which, if he is, that's fine. Because this is exactly why I have Shang-Chi in my deck. Instead of something like Iron Lad. Because a lot of people don't expect the old... Ooh. So I could Silver Samurai and it would discard my Darkhawk. I like that, I think. Then I can bring it back with Ghost Rider. Yeah, I like that. So I got rid of his Leech. I got rid of my Darkhawk. And in turn, that also made my Stature cost 1 mana, which is very good. Or energy, excuse me. I'm just gonna pass my turn. I don't need to do anything. I'm just chilling. Jane Foster, fair enough. He's gonna start putting the guys into his Lockjaw. Now I think it's time. Perhaps we hit up a Rock Slide and a Korg. I guess I don't need to play the Korg since he's free. But I do want to start polluting his deck with some of these rocks. That's why I kind of wanted to play the Korg. But it's not a massive deal. That's fine. We just need to get our Shang-Chi, and then we win the middle lane for sure. Instead, we get Iron Man. I don't hate the Iron Man. I think I play Iron Man and Aunt May's. And then I end turn. Really hoping we draw Shang-Chi. If not... Well, that kind of fucks us pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Iron Man.
We did draw Shang-Chi, but it doesn't matter now. There is, how you say, nothing we can do. Yeah, there's no way we can win this. That is unfortunate. Kinda wish we had drawn Shang-Chi on turn 6. That way we would have had a better play, because just playing the raw Iron Man is not a very strong play. I guess you could have made the argument that I could have also played the Korg, but I also figured Korg costs 0 mana. I might as well not play him. Until I need to. With the simple reasoning that it's unlikely, in my opinion, that a Lockjaw deck is playing Wave. Honestly, did not expect him to have Wave, because again, that's not a very common card for a Lockjaw. Because that kind of goes against the whole point of the cycling with Lockjaw. But is what it is. I will not try to understand people. I'm just going to move Jeff there to make sure we win. Middle lane, in case he tries to do anything fucky. He just raw waves. I guess he's going to play, like, Magneto or something. Which is fine. I guess I'll just play Black Bolt. If we have a Ghost Rider, that'll bring our Iron Man back, which is quite good. Gets rid of his arrow. That's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think it just comes down to Great Web RNG. Or he has a Doctor Doom and then we just lose. Okay, he does. Okay. No worries. We can climb ourselves out of this hole easy. Easy. Okay, so we know he has a wave. Good information, good information. Dark Hawk is a good card to have. I think I'll play Dark Hawk. No, I'm not going to play Dark Hawk. I'm just going to play Iron Man. Reason being is because he's likely going to play Wave. If not this turn, then he's playing next turn. And it's more beneficial to get Iron Man out now, I think.
I am Iron Man. Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
I guess he's not going to play Wave. So I'll just play Silver Samurai. That'll discard my Dark Hawk. And it'll get rid of one of his cards. Hopefully it gets rid of Leech or something. Well, it's going to get rid of his Mjolnir now. Thank God he played that rock. Yeah, gets rid of Mjolnir. So now that we know he has Wave, we're going to play out our Stature and Jeff. So I'll play Jeff over here in the middle. And I think I will play our Wave on the right in Elysium. And I think this will secure us the win. I'm not sure what weird shenanigans he could do here. If any. I mean, I guess he could play Magneto in Daily Bugle, and that would win him the game. But there's not much I can do about that, because I go first anyways. So yeah, we'll just take the loss if he has Magneto. Oh, he Magnetoed middle. If he had Magneto Daily Bugle, he would have won, right? I'm not crazy. Pretty sure that was a misplay from him, but it's all good. It happens. God knows I don't play perfectly. Mostly because I don't play this game for long enough periods of time. Ghost, I don't know how I feel about. I think Ghost is actually probably fine in this deck because we want to react to him, so we'd like to act after him so we can Shang-Chi. I will play Zabu in the unrevealed location just to spread out my spots. Mirror Dimension, we're not the biggest fan of that. That's fine, though. We're just going to raw play Darkhawk middle to hopefully secure us that lane, and then if we still get our Silver Samurai, we can use him on Iron Man. Or we could just raw play out Iron Man now. I'm thinking about where I want to play the Iron Man. I think I'm going to play it on the left here in the hub. Because I was going to say that's probably most likely place he plays. And we kind of want to... Because I don't think he'll be playing in the middle lane. We do draw our Ghost Rider, but that doesn't really help us at the moment. I will play Stature in the hub. And then we still have a decent turn next turn. We'll have Shang-Chi ability. So I think the play here is... Well, okay. It's either I Shang-Chi in the Iron Man lane or I Silver Samurai in the Iron Man lane. Do I think the 6 power but the destruction is more valuable, or do I think the 10 power but no destruction is more valuable? I think I'm going to play Shang-Chi in the Iron Man lane and then Silver Samurai in the other Shadowland that I'm losing. That way, it's going to force him to have to spread his power. He's already played Odin, so we can't Doctor Doom again. Yeah. Good, good, good. Told you we make these comebacks. Don't call it a comeback, baby. I got Victor sweating. I'm learning how to play this deck. I'm ramping up. Got a pretty decent Zabu hand here. Now we literally have the Zabu hand. The Zabu Darkhawk hand. Just gonna rock slide over in Shadowland. He plays that a Lockjaw, fair enough. I think I'm gonna play a Killmonger and then Korg. I'm not gonna try to focus on the Lockjaw lane. I mean, moving my Korg is whatever, I don't mind. Okay, well, he's filled up that lane. So now his Lockjaw lane doesn't really matter. I think I'm going to play out Jeff and Darkhawk here. Reason being, I want it to pull a high-cost card, so either Black Bolt or Iron Man. As long as it doesn't pull Shang-Chi, we're happy. If it pulls Shang-Chi, we're kinda sad. And of course it pulls Shang-Chi. But the good news is we don't necessarily instantly lose, but it's just pretty likely we lose. Actually, it's 100% we lose, right? Because we know he has Chavez. So all he has to do is play Chavez. Unfortunately, our run ends here. If we had played anything but Shang-Chi, we would have won that. That is unfortunate. Well, you know, sometimes that's how it really be. I do quite like this deck, so I think I'm actually going to slip in another Conquest since that one was so short. just for funsies here, let's run it back. The secret sauce, one more gold conquest. I kind of understand the vision of this deck now a little bit more. The Silver Samurai isn't necessarily a win condition, it's just another way to activate something like a random Iron Man from discarding the Iron Man into what's it called? Ghost Rider. I think this man is losing his mind a little bit here. Alright. Sure, Bobby. Might just be getting rid of his tickets for the end of the season. I won't question it. So, just like that, we scared Bobby off the face of the earth. I'm just trying to play one more game, man. Or a couple more games, rather. But Bobby wasn't having it. King of Ducks. Alright. 5 energy. Do I just play a raw Iron Man for fun? Sure. Is a Deadpool destroy deck? Interesting.
I am Iron Man.
Interdisting. Shuffle 5 rocks. That's really good for us, so I will snap. And I'm likely... Okay, I was likely going to play Darkhawk into Atlantis, which is why I put Rock Slide in the Iron Man lane. But Subterranea, I mean, that's just going to juice our Darkhawk so much. The only way he could really stop that is if he has a movement ability or the old Shang-Chi. But typically Destroy decks don't run that, so I wasn't too worried about it. Max Energy, huh? I would like Max Energy, I just don't think it'll happen. He definitely could get it, though, because he is a big spammer deck. Is he Thanos variant? He's not. Do I want a Silver Samurai? Silver Samurai would get rid of Psylocke, which doesn't really help us, so I think I'm gonna play Jeff and Psylocke. We actually are gonna get the ability from White Hot Room here. And we are gonna get to play our Darkhawk. Sucks that we are going to give him a free stature, basically. We're also going to give him a Shang-Chi. I have to play the Shang-Chi. I can't give him the Shang-Chi. So I'll get... Yeah, okay. I'll just play Silver Samurai and Darkhawk, and then it'll discard the Shang-Chi. Hey, we can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Yes, 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 yes. I will Darkhawk the sewer system and then Silver Samurai. He has a free stature. Not much I can do about that. He donated us so kindly an Iron Man, which I think is a no-brainer. Okay. Just decided to give us that one. Which is fair enough. Wakandan Embassy. That could be pretty bad for him. If he snaps here, I leave, for sure. Shadowland is also pretty good for him. We're not super thrilled about this opening. Ooh. Okay, his Deadpool didn't get the buff from Wakandan Embassy. He drew it. And it's still already 8 because he forged it. We are pretty happy about the death pull, but he got a Warpath, which is still pretty good as well. We're gonna have a 9-power Black Bolt, and then we'll have a Stature Shang-Chi on turn 6. Just depends on if it'll be good enough. I think we give up middle. Okay, we got rid of his Taskmaster, which is huge. I think we probably just would have Shang-Chi'd his death and then Darkhawk left. Because that would have gotten rid of his Warpath and death, and he also wouldn't be wanting to play anything in Wakandan Embassy. I think that's sort of my line of thinking there. I'm sure we were probably in a winning position there. This is not good, Nidavellir. Because we know he has a null, and this is going to juice his null up very easily. Hopefully we can maybe Silver Samurai his null. That would be hopeful before he juices his null up. But it is not likely, unfortunately. Because the second he destroys something that adds to the null's power, and he has destroyed something. Wow, I get an X-23. How cool. A very kind donation. I definitely think I Silver Samurai here. That'll get rid of Iron Man. And then I do have a Ghost Rider in my hand waiting to be played. Got rid of his Deadpool. That discards his Deadpool, correct? He doesn't still have it. I'm not crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but not that crazy, hopefully. I think I'm just gonna hard load Nidavellir up with a bunch of cards. His Venom will get dragged to Asteroid M. His Wolverine also landed there. Hopefully we draw something playable. Darkhawk would be a sick draw. Shang-Chi. That's not a bad draw either, to be honest. I think... So he has 9 power there. If I were to move Jeff... 12... 15... 15 versus 9, do I think he's going to play anything here? Probably not. And then I can Ghost Rider middle and hope for the best? I'm not super confident about this, but I don't know what else he can do. Obviously, I know he has a null in his deck. Null and death. Death wouldn't get pulled. I think we lose to Null and Death, so I won't snap.
I am Iron Man.
That was closer than I wanted it to be. But we pulled out ahead, baby. That's the Silver Samurai guarantee right there. Oh, high stakes rounds. Here we go. The car, honestly, he pulls any of these, I won't be too mad.
I am Iron Man.
I'll take that trade any day of the week. Thank you very much. And we still have a Silver Samurai, Ghost Rider, and a Darkhawk in the works here. Would have been nice if we had Zabu. Kamar Taj is an interesting location for us. I would Silver Samurai into Kamar Taj, but I don't want to discard the Ghost Rider. It's either 50-50 for the second discard to be Ghost Rider or Shang-Chi. And I can't afford us to lose our Ghost Rider. We got rid of his Taskmaster. He only has one card in his hand. So if he destroys that Deadpool, we're getting rid of it. We're pretty much getting rid of his entire hand right here. Killmonger, that's exactly what we wanted to see. Goodbye, Deadpool, it was nice knowing you. And we got rid of Death. Ooh. That's a rough turn for you, buddy. You gotta admit, though, you kinda got cleaned right there, man. Ooh. That was just not your game. I feel that. Overall, I'm not sure how good Silver Samurai actually is, but he's definitely being very disruptive while still being a net benefit for me. So I don't hate him. I will say that. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna Psylocke. No, I'm gonna Zabu. I was like, I'm gonna Psylocke into Samurai, but Zabu's Samurai would just be straight up better. Iron Man will still get discarded. Good, good. He possibly just snapped out of frustration. And honestly, I wouldn't blame him at this point. We get rid of our Iron Man. We get rid of his Taskmaster. Lady Deathstrike is an interesting card as well. I think I'm gonna go ahead and play Psylocke and Jeff. I think I'll play Black Bolt in the hub. And I'll play Korg over here in the mines. I'm gonna keep Wakandan Embassy nice and clean. He only has one card in hand, and that wasn't Deadpool. So he probably has... Okay, he played out his death. I was gonna say, he probably has Death or something. I don't like our odds here that much. I'm gonna be straight up with you. But I think our best play is this. And it's not a very strong play. But it's possible. Oh, he messed up. Ooh, he messed up. Oh no, he didn't mess up. He's a genius. I mean, he did mess up, but he still won. Oh, that's sad. If I had known he was going to kill his own Deadpool, I would have moved Jeff. You can never plan for that, though. I mean, it's just how it goes sometimes here in the game of Marvel Snap. You can calculate all 10,000 possibilities, and still sometimes it'll be wrong. My friend, would you like to accept so we can go to the next game? I know you're amazed you won that, even after the Deadpool misplay. Perhaps his phone shut down. Or he rage quit his phone? I don't know, man. Oh, I'm just trying to play a game here. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. We won.
Victory.
Amazing. Hard fought. Whew, okay. Now we're on to the last game of the gold tier. Can the secret sauce do it? We're about to ask Jarvis and see if we can make it happen here. All right. We've got both of our Silver Samurai-able cards. Do we want to give him a Psylocke to fill his hand? Probably not. I like giving him a Silver Samurai, because if he plays a Silver Samurai against us, that helps us. And we're also going to get some information on his deck here. Okay, he's playing a Silver Surfer deck. Silver Surfer Patriot, okay. So I think this is where we play Ghost Rider. Okay, so his Iron Lad became Legion. So everything's getting moved to the right. So it is a good thing that we played our Darkhawk. We do have the lane locked up now, unfortunately. But such is life. We Black Bolt, see what we get rid of in his hand. Really, it depends on what we discard from the Black Bolt. We got rid of Wasp. I mean, we already knew you had Legion. So if he plays Ultron, it's what, just 3 power? 3, 6, 9, 12, so 12, right? I'm not crazy. And then Stegron. We would move Legion first. 3, 6, 9. That'd be 16. We wouldn't win that location anyways, so there's no reason for me to even think about Stegroning it. I think really our only play is to stature Korg. Well, no, is there even a reason to Korg? Because if he has Ultron, he just wins. I mean, this play is literally just hope he doesn't have Ultron. He probably does, yeah. I guess we beat Dr. Doom? Okay. He just played America Chavez. All that overthinking. And it was for what? Nothing. My thought process there was just trying to see what I could beat, what combination of no power cards I could possibly beat. And there was like a way I could have possibly beaten the Legion if I'd Stegroned the Legion out of the left lane into the middle lane, but I still would have lost to Ultron, which is kind of why I didn't want to do that, and I just ended up not doing it. In retrospect, maybe I should have still done it, but it's hard to say, honestly. I don't like playing Silver Samurai here, but I don't really have a better option, and I think it's better to play on curve versus Patriot than to not. I'm not sure how this deck is going to do versus this Patriot deck, Patriot Surfer. I definitely think it has better chances than we do. Especially in this specific matchup. With Jotunheim and all that. And the squirrels. The only thing I think he has that's Shang-Chiable is America Chavez, so I'm just gonna Shang-Chi middle to fill it up. Then I'm gonna play Black Bolt in Central Park. So he's gonna be adding 6 middle. Is Absorbing Man a 3 or a 4? I can never remember. 4. So he'll be adding 2, 4, 4 left. So he's adding 4 left, 6 middle. Is there a way we can win this? His deck has 3 cards in it. Don't think so, unfortunately. Because this would just be neutral middle, and we'd still be losing by 1. And then this would be plus 10, which would still be losing. So I think we just have to hit the retreat button. Because it's pretty easy to assume his play would have just been Surfer. Even if it wasn't Surfer, we still couldn't have won. Like, we were just in a unlucky ducky situation. I'll give him some Korgs, why not? Clog up his hand. Clog up his hand, clog up his board with cards that don't really help him. That helps us. I think I'm gonna snap off that to apply some pressure. Especially since we just drew Iron Man. This will incentivize him to retreat if he doesn't have a strong hand. All good, all good. Ba, 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 ba. I think I'll play Rock Slide over there. Okay, he's already played Surfer pretty early. I think I play Black Bolt into Subterranea. Because we need to be able to win 1 lane. And if he doesn't play into Tinker's Workshop, which he does, we Black Bolt his Blue Marvel. Absorbing Man his Surfer. I think that's fine. Yeah, it should definitely be fine. Oh, it's definitely not fine, right? Because we know he drew Chavez. So if he Chavez's Subterranea, we lose, no matter what. The question is he going to do that? Because he should do that. Oh no, we do win. He has to Chavez Tinkerer's Workshop. It's like, okay, where do we think he's going to Chavez? Because if he Chavez is here, and we play Shang-Chi here, we lose. If he Chavez is Tinkerer's Workshop and we play Shang-Chi here, we win. I'm just going to go for the obvious play, and I'm not going to overthink it. Nice, we did it. I thought we had lost there because of the Chavez, but I didn't see that he actually had initiative. I'm so used to having initiative against that other deck we were playing. But, paid off here, which was good to see. And I luckily didn't talk myself into overthinking my way out of that, which would have been tragic. This is not a good location setup for us. So the second he snaps, we leave. We say respectfully, good day, sir. And leave. We leave as far as we can. Yeah, this is where we leave.
Escaped.
All good, homie. Sometimes it's just not meant to be, you know? And when you know it's not meant to be, you make the power moves. Wakanda. That's good for him, not so much me. Ugh, Mojo World is a good spot for him. I think I have to play Psylocke into Mojo World. Because I can't let him just have it. I'm gonna play Iron Man into it. Okay, he legioned it. That is probably just a GG.
Iron Man.
But we will see, I suppose. Rock Slide Zabu? I don't know, man. I don't like this. Because I'm only going to be able to fill up one location. Because Ghost Rider will cost 3, Shang-Chi will cost 3. The Scarlet Witch is that Mojo World. So it's good that we played middle. He will have initiative. I don't think we can realistically win this. He would have to Chavez middle. Yeah, he would have to Chavez middle. I mean, I'll do it for you guys. This is definitely a retreat, I think, if you're a normal human being. this is a win. Okay. Cool. Did not expect that, to be honest. I still think retreating would have been the right play. But it looks like we may take down Ask Jarvis here. I don't want to count our chickens before they've hatched, or whatever the farmers say. As I'm a city slicker, a city boy. I reckon. Jotunheim. Vibranium Mines is okay for us. I guess I'll play Psylocke into Vibranium. And then I'll play Silver Samurai into Vibranium. And then just hope I can fill up Lake Hellas with a bunch of Vibraniums. Also have access to Ghost Rider via... or Shang-Chi via Ghost Rider. Guess I'll play Stature there too. The only reason I'm playing Stature is because I have to play Black Bolt next turn, and I want the additional mana or energy to be able to play something else. I possibly should have played Black Bolt here in Lake Hellas, but it's too late for that now. Got rid of his Vibranium. A blue Marvel is a good card. So he can add 6 to the left, or 6 to the right, excuse me. And I can add 6 to the right, so I win that. And I feel like I also win Vibranium Mines. So I think this should be GG.
I am Iron Man.
It is indeed. Whew. So, we may have gotten absolutely royally smashed our very first run, and then we very quickly turned it into a very successful run. So, I'm happy with that. Didn't expect to fully win, but is what it is. So, cool. I quite like Silver Samurai, actually, and I like this Darkhawk Silver Samurai deck. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed this Marvel Snap video. I'll be interspersing these Snap videos still with my Lost Ark videos. Yes, they don't do as well for now, but hey, I really enjoy playing this game, and yeah. Thank you guys so much as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Make sure to like, dislike, comment, all that algorithm stuff, and subscribe if you want to see more content from me, ya boy. Bye!